Hey folks, how you doing? Dave McCrae here. Okay, I want to know what your favorite Halloween Michael Myers kill is. When you think of Halloween, when you think of the Halloween franchise, when you think of the Halloween universe, when you think of Michael Myers, when you think of 78, 81, 88, 89, 95, 98, 2002, I want to know. And maybe even it's from Rob Zombie's film from 2007 or his sequel 2009. That's okay too. That can be included. I want to know what your favorite Michael Myers kill is of all time. Now, as many of you know, and if you don't, you will now, my favorite Halloween is the original from 1978, and I like Halloween 2. I consider Halloween 1 and 2 the series, and I don't mind Halloween 4. I thought it was a decent return. There's some redeeming qualities about Halloween 4, but everything after that, for me, by and large, is a fucking shit show. So, anyway, yeah, so funny enough, I want to go to the original because it's my favorite, right? And there's so many good ones, like, you know, this is tough. And this is probably tough because it's Halloween, right? So I take it extra serious. So, you know, I'm going to cheat a little bit here and I'm going to give you two, okay? You know, at this very moment, I can't seem to decide which one I think is better, although I'm kind of, it's just, I don't know. It depends on my mood. It depends on my day, but I like them for various reasons, and I'll explain why. Let's go Halloween 1, 1978. Undoubtedly, when Linda is killed with the phone cord after Michael Myers has just killed Bob, he comes up to the bedroom with the sheet over his head, and of course, you know, see anything you like? You know, and he comes up and strands from behind. But this is the moment. What I love about this is not necessarily the kill is like epic, you know, I mean, it is, you know, it's all right, you know, it's cool. But this is the moment, the payoff. This is the moment that we get our first real clear look at the Michael Myers mask, the original William Shatner Michael Myers mask that Nick Castle is donning in this scene from 1978. And he lifts his head up into frame, puts the phone to his ear, sort of turns, you know, a little bit. And this is like, whoa, like, you know, we get our first real clear look at this iconic Michael Myers mask. Love that moment. And of course, I mean, it's, you know, the lead up to that moment is great too, right? You know, the sheet over and the dun, 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 ding, 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 ding. It's great shit, absolutely. But for me, it's that payoff, you know, very much like sort of what I talked about in my favorite Freddy Krueger kill with the whole Tina thing. It's that payoff. This is, even though it's not as extravagant and as sensational as the payoff in Tina's dream sequence, this is just, it's that moment. It's like, there it is. You know, there it is. There it is. Our first real look, you know, kind of like my feelings on Friday the 13th and Jason, right? You know, when I chose that kill because that's our first real look at Jason. That's it. That's our first real look at what would become iconic. And it's the same thing here. So I gotta choose that, man. It's fucking awesome. All right, number 2. Dun, 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 dun. You just put a Halloween here and it's perfect. Halloween 2. I think I might have to go Halloween 2, 1981. And I think the reason why I like this moment, maybe not the kill, maybe it's the moment leading up to this I just absolutely love. And the kill's okay too. But the reason why I love this is probably because it's the most Halloween 1 that we get in Halloween 2. And that's probably why I love it so much. But because they had, you know, they had a bit higher of a budget, the execution was a little more refined and a little more polished. Not totally, I mean, you know, but just a little bit. So it just kind of like, it just was a little like, wow, you know what I mean? And I got to go with Janet walking into the back office to get Dr. Mixture because Laurie's had a reaction to the medication. And she walks in and she's like, Dr. Mixture, Laurie's had a reaction to the medication. She needs you to come quick, you know, blah, 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 blah. And Dr. Mixture is sitting in his chair at his desk, but the back of the chair is facing her, right? She's like, Dr. Mixture, and he's not answering, and she turns the chair around, and boom, he's sitting there in the chair with a needle in his eye, and she's like, oh my God, holy shit, and she starts backing up into the darkness, and Dick Warlock's face over her left shoulder as Michael Myers slowly emerges from the darkness with this sort of this reddish kind of hue to the room. It is awesome. Undoubtedly my favorite moment from Halloween 2, period. And it could be largely because, like I said, it's a very John Carpenter Halloween 1 moment, right? It's something that you would have seen in the original. And you kind of did see it, actually, when at the very end of the movie, when Laurie is just freaking out because she's seen all her friends dead and she's backing into the corner. And, you know, what do we see in the closet? Michael Myers' face slowly emerge from the darkness, right? And he comes out and stabs her in the shoulder and she falls over the thing. So, but there's something about that moment in Halloween 2. And maybe, again, maybe it's because most of the scares and kills in Halloween 2 they're cheap tricks, jump scares. They're not smart, right? It's not boogeyman shit. It's not there, not there. It's not what we knew about Michael Myers from the original. I mean, some of it is, okay? Some of it is, but it's more modern, quote unquote, horror kills. You know, they had to amp up the ante, and I understand why they did that, okay? But that moment with Janet in the back room with a dead doctor, you know, a dead doctor mixture sitting in the chair with a needle in his eye and Dick Warlock coming up. Yeah, that's like full-blown Halloween 1, 1978. And that's like one of the only moments, if not the only moment, you get that in Halloween 2. And I think that's why I love it so much. Yeah, you know, strangling Linda with the cord. Can you imagine he did that? And he's like, what the fuck kind of movie is this? Anyway, it's a fucking scary movie. That's what that is. So yeah, comment below and let me know your thoughts. What is your favorite Michael Myers kill of all time? I want to know. Yeah, where's that trailer, you ask? Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Very soon, ladies and gentlemen, it's coming. You'll all be happy campers, and look for a reaction video to the trailer right here on this channel. My name's Dave McCrae. If you want to follow me on Facebook, you can at facebook.com/manythingsdavemccrae. McCrae is MCRAE. Facebook.com/manythingsdavemccrae. That's where you can follow me in the meantime, and in between time when I'm not posting here, that's where I tend to post. So follow and like that page. Also, I'm on Patreon now. If you want to help support this channel each and every month, you can. The Patreon link is in the description for you Halloween fans. If you want to, be a part of a Halloween-only live AMA with me twice a month leading up to the release of the new movie on October the 19th, 2018, you can by joining level number 3 on my Patreon. We have like 29 people that have joined so far, which I think is absolutely fantastic. The show is called Thorazine. Do you guys know what Thorazine means? Do you guys know where I got that from? Comment below and let me know if you do. That's right, the show is called Thorazine, and our very first one is Saturday, June 9th, a week today, Saturday, June 9th, 2018, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, specifically only for those who have chosen level number 3 on my Patreon. And we're going to try and do that twice a month, every month, leading up to the new movie on October the 19th, and probably afterwards as well. I mean, why not, right? There's going to be a lot to talk about after that movie, too. So, yeah. So, anyways, that's really all I got to say. I'm just high on life, baby. High on life. Well, I did have some chocolate. So maybe it was that little piece of chocolate. Nah, it's just me. Yeah, so comment below and let me know your thoughts. I would love to know. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys soon. Cheers.